I just opened my car up today and I'm going to be getting inside. Waiting for it to boot up. All right, so here we go. Everything seems normal at startup. So if I do my normal navigation to work, I haven't had any traffic updates since the beginning of the year, so I'm not missing anything there. And also, there never have been any map dates for North America since the car came out. So we're still running maps that are about 2 years old. Let's see what access we have as far as the audio apps. I usually use TuneIn. And we got nothing. So just as expected, Spotify, nothing. iHeartRadio, let's see, anything come up? Just the spinning dial. All right, so at this point, I don't have any data. And even though up here, it looks like I do have data, I'm not receiving anything. So let's go into settings, and now I'm going to go into connectivity. I am going to do hotspot off, and Wi-Fi I'm going to add. I'm going to add my phone to this and see how that works so that I can get streaming from the hotspot on my phone to the car. So I added the network for my phone and the password. I'm going to try connect. A lot of times when adding Wi-Fi to the car, it doesn't work. So I'm interested to see if it will. And if it gives an error, just keep on retrying until you get your network. Yeah, didn't work, so I'll have to keep on trying until I get it connected. All right, I want to give some advice on doing the connection with the Wi-Fi. My original name for my phone and the password was super long. And for some reason, the Ocean loves simple names and simple passwords. So I renamed my phone to just phone. And then I did my password as a simple password because it's only for hotspot and it's not that big a deal for security for me. So I adjusted that and then I entered the information and it instantly accepted it. So now I do have Wi-Fi using the hotspot of my phone. So let's go into the music and test it out. So let me press the music button. Let me press tune in. And yes, now we have our music. So I am happy about that because I like using TuneIn. I also have, now iHeartRadio has info and Spotify. Let's see. I don't use Spotify that much. And let's see. Not sure here if I've ever actually logged into Spotify. Oh, nope, there it goes. We got liked stuff. Yep, so we do have Spotify working as well. So all of the three major music apps are working, and obviously you can use Bluetooth to directly connect to your phone if you want to listen to music with another service such as SiriusXM. I often do that using Bluetooth, so that's also an option too. So there you go. Oh, by the way, when you're connected with Wi-Fi, it's no different. You still see the bars here. It just doesn't say 4G or 3G on the screen. It just shows the bars for your signal strength right there. So late last night, there was an email from the FOA alerting us that the cloud has been disconnected from all oceans due to AL and indiGO. So as of now, there's no cloud access and there's no 4G access for the car. So that means there's no data going to the car through the wireless network. What you'll notice is the music apps are not working, and honestly, that's about it. I haven't tried California mode yet, but I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work. The only issue is if you have the car reset for California mode, there may be a problem with that if it has to be configured with fast, since fast will not be working because there's no cloud. However, there are some other ways of doing it. Not sure if the Fisker app will help with that or the upcoming Ocean Link Pro. So we'll have to see what happens, and we don't know how long the car's going to be disconnected for. Obviously, this is pretty frustrating for owners. We were supposed to have our meeting on Sunday with the CEO of indiGO to discuss ongoing plans. However, I don't even know if that's going to happen anymore. I think the vote will still go ahead. I don't have confirmation of that, but I guess we'll see what happens. And I'm pretty sure the meeting will still go on, even if they don't show up, because the owners need to make a decision on what they want to do. I want to add that the upcoming Ocean Link Pro app for iOS and Android will work with the car through the Bluetooth connection. So even if there's no cloud, you can still have access to the car. Unfortunately, you have to be within Bluetooth range. If you were, say, a mile away, you're not going to have access. So that's unfortunate until we can get a replacement set up. I think that is one of the options we're looking at, is to get a replacement cloud so that we have freedom to do what we want to do as owners. A concern of mine is that since everything is shut down, there will be no more OTA updates. That's problematic because there's a federal recall that needs to have these updates done. And I still think there are quite a few cars that don't have the 2.2 update yet, or even the partial 2.2.2, which is just the bare minimum of update. So we'll have to see what happens with that. So I just wanted to give a brief video on the status of the system as far as us losing access to the cloud and data. Fortunately, you can use your car. It will run just fine. You're just not going to have access to the streaming music apps. The Hollywood mode apps have been offline for several months for a separate issue. So obviously they're not working either. So you can drive your car and use it just fine. Key fob, NFC card, all that works well. Big question is, what's going to happen next, and how soon until we have access to data in the car? In the meantime, you can try to hotspot your phone to the car to at least get data flowing for your music apps. And worst case scenario, if you don't have hotspot on your phone, you can Bluetooth stream your music apps to the car. So you can do that as an alternate way of getting music. That about wraps it up. Just a short little video. I'll be doing a follow-up on Sunday if we do have the meeting, and I'll let you know how it's going from there. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.